According to a recent Pew survey, 59% of US adults support increasing deportations. 58% support the growing presence or growing the military's presence at the southern border. I think there's conventional wisdom, Hakeem, that the Democrats have really botched the whole immigration issue. Do you think that criticism is valid? And what do you think of so much support for some of these Trump policies that have now been enacted?
We definitely have to do a better job as Democrats of making clear that if you're a violent felon, if you threaten the safety of any community anywhere in the United States of America, you should be deported. But at the same period of time, we should also make sure that we are looking out for law-abiding immigrant families and for dreamers and for farm workers, all of whom are contributing to our success as a country. And the American people support that as well. And I think one of the challenges that we confront right now is that the Trump administration is overreaching relative to their approach to immigration. We all support securing the border. We need a strong and a safe and a secure border. And that is not a partisan issue, but the execution of immigration enforcement has to be done in a sensible manner.
I think the Trump administration has defined criminals as anyone who has entered this country illegally and not someone who actually is or has committed criminal acts. Is that part of the problem? It's such a broad definition.
I think that sensible Republicans here in the Congress, to the extent that some still exist, and they do, will say privately that, yes, we do have a broken immigration system. We have to create a earned pathway towards citizenship for those farm workers or dreamers or others who are actually contributing in a meaningful way to our country and to our economy and to communities all across the country. And part of the challenge with respect to the immigration debate is that there's been no room to actually have that kind of comprehensive discussion that will result in a bipartisan outcome that's good for the American people. And we certainly hope to get to that place. We're not in that moment right now because the administration has just unleashed xenophobic activity in ways that are actually resulting back home in New York City, legal permanent residents, or in some cases, American citizens who are of Latino backgrounds being stopped and detained by ICE agents